Hello, my fellow friends. Yesterday, Ms. Awesome started with descriptive statistics. And if I'm going to look through this, you already know what statistics is. You've learned the definition about that. Yesterday, you also learned about the research question and the difference to a survey question. You started with some elementary concepts, and then you made an assignment. To my understanding, you only did this assignment, so today you're going to make sure that you are going to make the first two, and you are going to upload these into the subject or the course that you've already known since yesterday. Yes? So you're going to make these two exercises. That is your first assignment of the day. You also learned about population, sample, and representativeness. So we already did this. I'm going to tell you something about the representativeness. You have to make sure that your sample is representative for your population. You can make some mistakes. And those are written over here. If I'm going to take a closer look. A huge mistake is take sufficient elements. Sufficient betekent voldoende. Of course, if I would give an example, it's not a good research to just ask two people in class, what is your favorite meal, for instance, and then say, okay, everybody who is 15 years old is going to like pizza or potato chips, I don't know. So make sure that you have sufficient elements. One rule, more or less a rule, is assume about 30%. But of course, that's only true if it is possible. 30%, if I would like to do a research and I would like to know something for every inhabitant of Belgium, I'm probably not going to be able to ask 3 million people. Yeah, so it depends on what you're doing. So for smaller populations, 1,000 elements, it would be very nice to ask at least 300. Samples based on voluntary response are usually unusable. Voluntary response of op vrijwillige basis. Because very often you're going to get certain people who are interested in your research and they're going to give a certain kind of answers. Opportunistic samples should not be used. An opportunistic sample is very often a way to make it easy. So, okay, I'm going to simply ask my mom, my dad, my brothers, my neighbor, and well, you have to make sure that the population, that the sample that you're going to take, that it's going to represent everyone in your population. So not only your friends or people you know that are willing to cooperate. And then the final part is no suggestive questions should be asked. Yes, for instance, you could ask, what is your favorite food? But you could also ask, is pizza and French fries your favorite food? Then you're already giving a suggestion, and those questions are, of course, not good. 2.2.2, an example. The Parliament of Pupils, het leerlingenparlement, wants to investigate the opinion of the pupils of the SHD on the school regulations. School regulations, schoolreglement. For this, they ask 300 random pupils over the different years to complete a survey. Since they want to learn something about all pupils of the SHD, that's the population of the study, and the 300 pupils allowed to complete the survey are among the sample. Because the Parliament of Pupils involves sufficient randomly selected pupils from different years in the study, this sample is representative. Dus dit is een goed of een juist voorbeeld. There are a few exercises on Khan Academy. One about identifying population and sample. one about generalizability of results. You can skip these for now. Maybe later on we're going to do them. But today, I want you to take a look at this, the next page. You're going to now scan this QR code, and then you're going to try and add everything on this page. So not only the definition, but also here, this. I've given some letters just as a hint. So make sure when you take a look at the video that you try and understand it. Try to fill it in, and then take a picture of it and upload it as well. So this is your second task, to make and upload. Yes. On page 12, this is also a video on Khan Academy. I really would like you to watch that video. Yes. This is an exercise that you're going to make as well. You need to watch this video to make this exercise. And then finally, you're going to make exercise 2. In exercise 2, we're asked for a few things. So, for the examples below, check what the population, you already know that is. Check what the sample is. Discuss representativeness, so mention if you think that it's representative, yes or no, and why. And then also indicate which variable, you don't know what the variable is yet, but you're going to watch the video, was investigated and what type of variable it concerns. You're also going to indicate the type. So the variable and the type are explained on this page, on page 9 of your syllabus. So first watch this video and then complete this task. Okay, I hope this is all clear to you. So you're going to make the exercise 2 on page 10 and 11. Tomorrow we are going to work on our first project lesson, and I'll be seeing you in class. Of course, this is your third task to upload. I'll be mentioning this in the message that I've just sent you on Smart School as well. Okay, good luck. See you later.